Hey everyone, Lone Jedi here, and thought I'd make this video to talk about the upcoming area in Genshin, Snezhnaya. Now, if you excuse the stuff in the background, I sit on my bed while I play my games, so I don't have like the setup or anything like that. Anyway, so here's what I talk. First of all, I saw the trailer, all that stuff, and the characters, new characters. I'm excited for Odette, Danica. Vod Vodjanitsa, and of course, the Great Archon. Um, um, Anastasia Fedorovna Snezhnaya. That's her name, apparently. But let me think. Other things. Now they just had drip marketing for Alyosha and Odette. Now my thoughts, Alyosha. I personally think he's going to be a 4 star, not just a four, not just a 4 star, but in my opinion, due to the power recognition, I think that he's going to be I would say the God, shoot, the Kachina slash Aino of Snezhnaya, but that meaning that you're gonna get him for free once you get through the first part of the story, the main story of Snezhnaya. But personally, given the fact that I rolled when Natwin came out, I rolled for Milani and got Kachin like 2 cons, I think. And then when I rolled for with Nogcry, when I rolled for Lauma, I know, and I think one or 2 cons, I can't remember. But when he comes out, he's most likely going to be with Odette, and I do plan on getting Odette. Currently at this point on July 3rd, 2026 at 9:27 a.m. I have, oh, sorry, sorry. Anyway, I currently have 47 wishes. I'm saving up because I have 31 after rolling for I had a total of 31 after rolling for a Sanjornian or weapon. So I've acquired 16 more wishes since then. Anyway, think what else is there? Um so yeah, I'm excited for Snezhnaya, the characters. And let's see. Okay, also when it comes to the location where it is, Snezhnaya, it's as all other areas of Genshin Impact are, it's based off of a real life area in the world. In this case, Russia. And I've heard about some players who are not very happy with the fact that it's in the, because of the fact that where they are in the world, they don't really like the fact that, it's Russia because where they're from, and they're not on good terms with Russia. And I can understand that totally. I mean, I'm an American player, and I really, but then of course I've heard some negativity. And first off, you know, talking about, they're talking about the designs the designs of the characters, which that's been going on since pretty much the early, since day one. They're talking about how why are the female characters wearing less despite the fact that it's cold, and it's just it's not it's cold, and I'm all like, oh my god, here we go again. Um, because it's now here's the thing when it comes to in-game. First off, according to what Hoyover says, the vision holders have a okay, I'm thinking vision holders. They have a so there when vision holders have, you know uh, when vision holders granted their vision, they are granted means of adapting to the elements. So they can wear whatever they want. Look at some of the other designs. Um, but again, and that's how it is. Um, the way I see it, holdovers go. If this is outside the game, this is my take that I've had ever since, even outside of Genshin. Holdovers looks at the I would say the target demographic. And what I mean by target demographic, I mean what's the target demographic of video games? Male audiences. Okay, what do male audiences like? Attractive female characters. It's been like that for years, even before Genshin came out. Been that for decades. So, um, and well, they've been. Let me explain how they've been complaining about things since day one. Okay, when Monster came out, people were complaining about how we're attacking indigenous people. In this case, hillagirls. Okay, I didn't hear anything bad coming from Liyue or Inazuma. Sumeru came out, people were talking about how two of the characters that have darker skin, or two of the dark skinned characters, uh, Candace and Dea, that they suck. And I'm all like, I look at it this way: any character can be built to have um excuse the background noise. My nephews over there, but you look at it this way. I look at when it comes to characters, you can build anyone to be really good. Okay, like I've seen someone build a really good C6 C6 Noel with an R5 Red Horn. That's a lot of slice channel. Very well done. Even though, and for me, it's like if I wanted to, I can build the one character that I really don't like. I don't like Dory. I'm gonna say it right here. Dory's my least favorite character. If I wanted to, I can build Dory to be amazing. Okay. And that being said, I'm currently right now. I'm finally working on Chi Chi. Now she's gotten buffed with Snezhnaya. Once I get her to level 70, I can have her go see Barbaloth. I'm trying to think. What else? But yeah. Um, then when and I didn't hear much about Fontaine. I mean, aside from the character designs, all those nations they've had characters that are their designs have been questionable. Some people. Um, then Matland came and the shit really hit the fan there. Honestly, that's when people were like, "Where's the representation?" I'm like I remember one person left the game because there wasn't a lot of there because of the fact of lack of representation. Um, but I look at that when I like think to myself and I say, well, first of all, Hoyoverse is a developer. They're located in Singapore. Their parent company, MiHoYo, is located in China. They don't have to adhere to the local to Western audiences. Matter of fact, there was a thing where they should list the top 20 the top 20 nations that play the game, that spend money and whatnot. U.S. isn't even on there. They're not even, from what I've read further, from what I heard about it, they're not even in the top 25. They're maybe 30 at best. But yeah, and I'm like thinking to myself, you leave, you're not. It's not gonna be a huge dent in your wallet. I mean, if they were a Western developer, like say Bungie or Bethesda, they would be betting the knee easily. Although lately, a lot of companies have been doing that, have been doing that. But yeah, I'm trying to make things easy for people to understand. Okay. Um, now, what else I gotta say? But I'll be honest with you, I'm the kind of person who enjoys the game for what it is, and I look past most issues with games. I mean, I'm in my 50s. I've been gaming since I was a kid, and I game when I started gaming. The biggest console was the Atari 2600, and not the later sleek design. I mean the brick, like the big old box with the little switches on it, the one controller that had the box with a stick coming out and a button on it. Yeah, I played on that one. So yeah, ah, and I've been willing to look past most issues that I've had with games. Now, that being said, I'm going to continue to enjoy Genshin. I'm going to continue to enjoy Star Rail, despite the fact they're look like they're going to kill a certain character off again. Please, Hoyo, don't kill her off again. I'm going to enjoy I'm going to enjoy ZZ, and I'm going to enjoy Enfield. So, yeah, that's all I got for you. Until next time, as well, Jess saying thank you all for watching. Take care, and see you in Snezhnaya.